Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for having me here today. My name is Linda and I come from class 93, Norway Secondary School. With the COVID-19 pandemic, I know that the past few months have been really difficult for us. Today, it is my honor to be here and welcome to my live show about the topic that everyone knows, how has COVID-19 changed our lives? But before we get started, let me introduce you my guest tonight, Christina! Hey, nice to meet you. Thank you so much for having me. Welcome to the show tonight, Christina. I am very happy to have you here tonight as we will be discussing about the effects of COVID-19 on our lives. So, what do you think is the most obvious influence of COVID over here? Well, it was amazing not going to school for 3 months and we have like the longest Lunar New Year break. Well, as you may know, schools are closed down to prevent the spread of the pandemic and therefore we have to study online instead. But not all of us are used to such modern technology. We also have difficulties in adapting to Zoom classes as well as teachers who are accustomed to traditional teaching methods. Don't you think? Yes, I totally agree with you, Christina. And I believe that many people here in the audience are also nodding their heads right now. The transition between chalk and talk teaching method to purely virtual classroom has definitely affected both students and teachers alike. But on a brighter note, don't you think that COVID has also brought to our lives some benefits as well? You're right. One thing I've noticed is that we're starting to care more about our health. For example, my parents insisted on washing our hands, eating healthily, and doing exercises to keep fit. Yep, this pandemic has definitely opened our eyes to both the good and the bad sides of COVID. On the one hand, we can't go to school to see our friends and we have to attend online classes every day. But on the other hand, the most crucial lesson is that our health is of the utmost importance. I believe that we have learned to adapt to the situation and therefore we will be able to get through this difficult situation together. And that would conclude the time we have today for Miss Christina. Thank you so much for your insight. Goodbye everyone and thank you for listening. See you in the next episode.